Many people are just dead wrong about where the origins of Easter come from, and I'm sorry, Michael, I love you, but you are also dead wrong. And just like you've asked, I've left all my sources and citations of history at the end of the video so you can check them out. But first, let me explain. Now, if you're a Christian, the information I'm about to tell you will shock you. However, trust me, the historians that I cite in this video are experts in their field. We can't talk about the origins of Easter without talking about the Hair Club for Men. The Hair Club for Men, or the Keepers or Guardians of the Secret, are an ancient Israeli Christian sect dedicated to keeping the true message of Easter alive. One of the most famous members of the Hair Club for Men was Leonardo da Vinci, and he left clues about the true history in his most famous artwork. This is an image of the Last Supper. What do you see on the table? Let's zoom into right in front of Saint Peter. Looks a bit strange, doesn't it? Almost looks like an egg. Now, what would a plain egg be doing at the Last Supper? Well, we need to turn to the Bible. In Matthew 16 verse 18, Jesus said, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and for the gates of Hades will not overcome it." How was Peter special than all the other disciples, the other men that were sitting at the table? Well, if he was a man, he wouldn't be different. But he wasn't a man. Saint Peter was a rabbit. What's even more damning is the word rock here in Greek is astio, which is also the Greek word for rabbit. And this is why every biblical scholar actually translates it this way in their manuscripts. See, it makes sense. God cannot trust one man to rule the church, so he chose the most innocent, beautiful creature to be the head of his organization. And you can see proof of this everywhere. If you use theodolite laser technology to peer underneath the paint, you can see how the original painting of the Last Supper was painted. And you can even see this in the Pope's hat. It makes no sense for a human to wear that size of a hat, unless you've got ears to hide. The Hair Club for Men has been decorating eggs and keeping the true history of the bunny alive. This is the true history of Christianity, and if you have a problem with that, take it up with the historians referenced here.